So I thought, well, I'll do one Uber run just to see how bad it was out here. And I'm going down the road, and these guys are all over the motor. It's like it's A&T homecoming, and Uber's saying, "Oh, $17 per run." They're scamming the system. You'll go out there and you can't even get to them, and they know where the road's blocked. You can't even get there, and they don't walk towards you or whatever. So you waste your time. And then you got a bunch of people riding down the road on a motorcycle. One guy came in my lane. I had to swerve just to miss him, and then I rolled down the window. He said, "Why'd you not see me?" "What are you talking about, man? You ran in front of me." He almost ran into my side, and I did like this and pulled it back. It's like he has to blame somebody else for his ignorance, you know. And so this goes to show. And then I was over there, and there's a crime scene right there, you know, a crime scene vehicle and about 3 or 4 police cars. Just goes to show you got a bunch of lost, hell-bound sinners, and it just never ends. You can be raised around them, you can work around them, you can do Uber around them, you can be across the street from them, you can go to church with them. And don't think it ain't happening in church. They target people in church. They target people in church. They target you. If you're a sheep, you're targeted. The reason I do this channel, the main reason I do this channel, because I couldn't believe. I mean, you might even be married to a missionary, and you got somebody trying to poison you, trying to scam you, trying to just hang in there for 10 years just to get your Social Security, and trying to get a baby daddy. And then when it don't work out like they want, because they have this scheme, they have this script that they want, you'll never know because they have a script that you don't know about. And even if you're the head of the house and you said this is the way it's going to be, they're not going to listen to that. They have their script, and they're going to go after it. Unless it's a spirit filled, unless it's somebody who you've talked to, you dealt with, and you know them like the back of your hand. You know their personality. You know that if they're sincere, lying or not lying, or they're not in secrets and all that. People are so full of shite, it ain't even funny. It's not even funny. They can be in your own house. They can be laying in the same bed with you and lying through their teeth. When you first wake up to it, you're like, it's like Neo in the Matrix. You fall down on the floor and you say, "Is this even real? What is going on?" And then it happens 2 or 3 times, and you're like, everybody's a liar. Everybody's a scammer. And you're like, okay. So now you start to put the boundaries up, the boundaries, the lines of demarcation. Let's see. Okay, let's hear what you had to say. Oh, red flag. You're talking about New Age. You're speaking New Age junk. Oh, red flag. You got this thing around your neck that's anti-Bible, but you make it look like it's Bible. What are those? The Ankhs. They might be good people, but they have a different religion, different belief system. And so the red flags are right there. You got the Egyptians versus the Israelites, and it's still happening right now. The Egyptian false religions versus the true God, the God of Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob. Now watch this. I don't know if they're still over here. Right here, we're out. They had their little 4-wheelers out on the main road, acting crazy. And if the police would have gave them a ticket, they just called them and said, "Oh, you're bad, you're mean, you're a mean policeman." The police ain't even doing that. I think what I'm gonna do is go to another city and drive, because that means that all the drivers got fooled and they got pulled in over here, thinking they're gonna make a lot of money. But it's all, even the corporations, the rideshare corporations, they're scamming people too. "We need you to drive." Yeah, but you don't have my back when it don't go you don't have my back You want me to drive, but you ain't got my back. You want me to drive and not get paid because somebody cancels a ride because they're scamming the system. Look at that. People think that this world is for them. This world, if you're saved, is against you. And everybody, see, if you wasn't saved for a while and you never been experiencing persecution, you don't have a clue, because it's a demon. It's in people. It's the spirit of the air. It's the spirit of the age. You can walk in a room and you get persecuted just because you're the spirit in you. You could be nice to everybody, be trying to help people, but it's the spirit in them that comes after the spirit in you. Light and dark don't mix. This is not a joke. I'm going to another city and drive. I ain't gonna drive around. Oh, we're gonna give you a $5 bonus per drive. Yeah, whatever. What happens when I can't get to them? You got my back? Or no, they don't have your back.